So today I'm going to be lining up my new reel that I got. It's the Piscifun Viper 2 1000. It's a light action reel. I'm going to put some new line on it. I'm actually just going to be putting on a 4-pound test. This is the Trout SOS 4-pound test. This is one that's going to be going on today. I'll be using my rig here that I made. You can see this rig in another video where I kind of showed you what it was. And so I'm going to start off by taking this line off here. This is just a cheaper line that I bought from Walmart. No, actually Kmart. Kmart, where I live right now, is going out of business. I'm not sure if all Kmarts are or not, but I know the one over where I live is going out of business, so they got everything on sales, and fishing gear right now is like 25% off. So take the other line off, just kind of set it over here to the side. Excuse the very messy background workshop here. I know it's a very big mess. Take out the new line here. Now, this one has a little bit different of an error. It's kind of more like a stop sign shape. I'm not sure how well it's actually going to spin. I mean, as everyone knows, most line, the hole's round. This one's not. So we'll see how it works with this rig. I really do not know if it's going to work or not, but we will soon find out. A little spring here is a little tensioning spring that helps keep the tension on it. And then I feed the line through a little eyelet that's down here. The reel gets attached right here, and then look, this is going to work really well. We will soon find out though. This video is being shot on just my cell phone. I don't have GoPro or anything like that. I will later on be getting a GoPro, but for right now it's just a Samsung Galaxy S10 is what I'm filming it on. And so we'll see how this goes. So I gotta get the new reel out. I actually won this reel along with a fishing rod and the line. I actually won it off of YouTube from Creek Fishing Adventures. I definitely suggest you go check out his channel. He is awesome. If you're not already a subscriber to him, definitely go check him out. So this is the reel I won. It's a very, very nice reel. Like I said, thanks to Fishing Adventures, Creek Fishing Adventures, for picking me in the raffle. It was very nice. So we're gonna test out the rig, see how it goes. Also, this video will be being posted onto YouTube on my channel with really no editing or anything. I don't have the software or anything for that yet. That is still something to come later on. With any luck, I will be getting a new laptop or new desktop or something that I can do the editing on. But like I said, that's all going to be something to come later on down the road. The reel spooler, I guess as you want to call it, this is still technically work in progress. I've got the design from actually a couple different ones. I found a couple different videos on YouTube and stuff, and the original design was real simple. The board here was much higher. The spool just came out and basically just kind of held it and hoped to keep the tension on it. It worked all right. Wasn't the greatest though. Then I saw another YouTuber with another design that was similar to what I have here, to where he had the rod and stuff, and then the line, and he would just stick the drill in there, which, I mean, I could do if I wanted. I just feel like doing that right now. The problem I found with that one is there was just no tension on the line, so it was kind of just didn't put the tension on the line. So I took the thing where we're using the spring, using the eyelet here. Between those two things, I have found that you get enough tension on the line, and everything seems to work. But like I said, once again, also this is more or less a trial and error kind of thing. Make sure you tighten up the drag there when you're putting the line on. Now, by no means am I an excellent angler. I am a novice. Really, I'm actually just getting back into being an angler from not doing it for a really long time. Back when I was younger, back when I was a kid, and me and my friends, we used to go fishing quite a bit actually. Different lakes and stuff. Pretty much mostly freshwater. Did do some pier fishing though. You can see actually in one of my videos the pier fishing cart that I built, so that way I can hopefully get back into pier fishing, because that was actually a lot of fun. I remember me and my buddies used to go down to Pismo Pier or Avila Pier, or basically just any of the piers that we have around here. Here in California where I live, there's a few good piers, so it was more or less just for fun. I mean, never caught anything super big. We're always trying to go for a shark, but I mean, it's not like, we never really caught any sharks or anything, but we tried. We were young, and just basically it was more or less something to do at that point in time. So I got this little scissors. Now, with any luck, I'm not very good at tying the knots or even putting the line on a reel. This is a lot of new trial and error for me. Like I said, I mean, back when I was fishing, I was a kid just messing around, and so never. Now I'm sure some of you are like, a 4-pound test is pretty light, and it is a very light test. But I mean, this whole setup, the reel and the rod that came with it, is definitely a light action. Granted, I probably will be moving up to about a 6-pound test, but for the most part, this setup is going to be for small trout and panfish. Is what I'm pretty much going for with this one. I do have another rod that I picked up that's actually just a cheap Kmart one, but it works. It's a little bit bigger. It's got the heavier pound test on it at the moment, but that's going to be the one, for the bass or whatever. And then I also did pick up a cheap kind of, like I said, Kmart one, I guess you can call it, also, that is going to be used for the pier fishing and stuff like that. So now I got this pretty much all set up, and then it's just mainly just twisting it on. As you can see, it actually does provide enough tension. And then one thing I noticed with another reel I tried this already is this corner. It gets kind of suck, you can hit your finger on it. So what I'll probably end up coming in and do is take a little saw and just trim it down. That way it's going to be open. Like I said before though, this is definitely a work in progress. It's by no means finished yet. You can see it does work pretty well. A reel all by yourself. One thing I need to do is I need to make it so it's going to be a little more secure. Right now it's basically just stuck in here, it's a little loose there. So I will eventually make it a little more secure, so that way, you know, I'm not going to move around and stuff. But I mean, as you can see, it does stay pretty tight. It's actually quite nice. You do sometimes have to retighten that. I do have another cleaner that actually, if you can, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's got the little plastic nylon insert. So it does kind of work as a lock one. You just have to throw it on. It works a lot better when you don't have the tiny reel on, because then you really got to crank it down. So for right now, I'm not going to do that. When I have the other bigger spools on there, I can actually crank it down just enough to where it's got just enough tension, excuse me, and it won't back off. But yeah, basically just keep filling the line on. Like most anglers will like to leave, you know, a little space. Some I've noticed will fill it all the way up. I don't like to fill it all the way up. I mean, I like to leave a little bit of space. It seems to be the best. Seems what most anglers will do. As the reel goes, it's a very smooth going reel. Like I said, it's the Piscifun Viper 2 1000. So this is going to be their smaller, their light action reel. It's a 6.2 to 1 gear ratio. It's got 11 ball bearings in there. Revolutions per turn is 28 inches. So I mean, it's a very nice reel. You can see all that there. Very nice reel, works very well. Once again, like I said, this video is going to be going online without really any editing or anything. All that's to come later on down the road, is the editing part. And that's just because, well, I don't have the stuff to edit. Also on my channel, you'll notice there's videos about the workshop. Like when I first got this is a tough shed. It's a really nice one that I picked up last year. Not very big, but it does work. I built some, you know, custom shelves. You can kind of see some of the shelves and stuff there. You can see all that on the other videos and stuff. I am gonna eventually be getting around to cleaning the whole shop up. It is a very big mess right now, I know. I just haven't had a chance to get around to cleaning it. Also on some of the videos, you know, you'll see me talk a little bit about, you know, the DeWalt drills and impact grabbers. Some of the newer things I bought, I really love the DeWalts. They work very well. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like DeWalt. I do. They seem to work very well for what I need them for. I mean, I'm not a professional or anything. I am just a, you know, DIYer kind of guy that builds stuff every once in a while in my shop and also enjoys to fish. So I got just about enough line iron. I keep hitting my finger on that, so I definitely am gonna have to trim that down. Even when it loosens up, it still stays quite tight. So I mean, it's not that bad. Just about got enough line on there. Once again, I would like to thank Creek Fishing Adventures. If you're not subscribed to his channel, I definitely suggest subscribing him. I'll try to put a link in there for him. He's the one that he did a contest, and it was actually the first ever kind of like raffle contest I ever won on YouTube. Was from him, and it was the reel, a rod, and he actually said the line. The line originally wasn't even part of the raffle. It was supposed to be just a rod and a reel, so the line was kind of just a plus, which is really cool. I mean, so definitely got to thank him. Definitely subscribe to his channel and his videos, and, you know, support him and all the other, you know, fishing channels and all the other, you know, channels. I know YouTube is coming up with some changes. I'm not quite following all of them, but I know there's going to be probably some channels disappearing and stuff come the beginning of the year. We'll see how that goes. But definitely, you know, go and show your support to all your favorite channels, whether it's fishing or whatever they are. Like I said, my channel here is going to be a variety of things. You'll get tool reviews and stuff once in a while. I used to have another channel, but I haven't used that one for a long time. There is some tool reviews, shop videos, that kind of stuff. Um, so there'll definitely be that. I mean, you know, I'm reviewing the DeWalt 20 volt max cordless impact driver. I love this thing. I got two of them actually, and they're great. I also do have the DeWalt 20 volt cordless, just regular drill driver. So I mean, they're awesome tools. I love them. I even, you know, got their bits and stuff. So I mean, I like DeWalt. DeWalt's not a sponsor by any means, but hey, if DeWalt, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me, that'd be awesome. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you the video of me spooling up this new reel and working using my new spooling station. It seems to work very well. And so yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment if you have any questions, or if you just like the video. Have a great day.